Now, I went over here to this observatory in Hawaii. I was on my laptop trying to go to the live webcams on the webcam taxi, and every time I'd go to the Ukraine, it wouldn't show up. So I thought this is something's wrong. So I got on this big computer, and of course it works there. But look at this Hawaii. The red skies in Hawaii, some people think, well, it's just normal. Then if it's normal, then the red should stay there the whole time the sun's in the sky, but it only does it at a certain time as the sun is rising in the sky, you all. Look at this stark comparison right here. And we're going to go over here to this Hawaii telescope is what we're going to do. Straight over to the Hawaii telescope if I can do it. Thank you for tuning in, you all. You all, they don't got very many comments coming on here, but that's okay. It's a wild day, you all. It's so wild. Let me stretch this out. I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. I'm going to come over here also to this. I'm going to make sure that I got that turned off in case. I'm going to come over here to this cell phone also to make sure that I can get over here on this YouTube channel so I can see the comments since I don't have it turned on right here. It's real pretty looking. It really is. I have to admit, it's a beautiful beautiful sight to see all of these colors in the sky. Even though it's not very, whatever. Yes, hello from Louisiana. I want to take you all back. If you're just tuning in, I want to take you back to the very first part of this video to where it actually gets before it starts changing these colors is what I want to do. And thank you for tuning in. Let me see if we can come. I want to come right. Well, I'm going to show you what it looks like at night. So it starts showing up at night is what happens. It starts showing up at night right here. Let's do this, you all. It's on a 1080. Let's do this right here. Start showing up at night. We're going to watch this transformation. I guess that's the moon. Did we see a shooting star just then? Yeah. You Livy, you got crazy stuff in your skies. Yeah. I think we're living in crazy times, and the sky just adds to the craziness. That's what I think. That's right. Wait, I think I need to slow this down because I think there's shooting stars. If I can slow it down, I really do think there is some shooting stars in here. I better slow it down because I've been seeing them. I think they streak. You can watch the shooting stars here on this sky. Can you all hear me? You see red skies at sunset also in California, yeah. So it's not normal. It really isn't. Since it only appears when the sun is rising and when the sun is setting. That's what the strange thing is. I don't see those shooting stars anymore. Where'd they go? If you're just tuning in. Let me see something. I wonder if this does a split screen. Do you think it does a split screen? I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to see if I can put myself in the split screen. I guess it don't want to work for me. It did put me in there. It put me in the split screen. That's a good. I need to get off of this on one part. Let me do this, you all. I need to put myself on the different part. I need to put myself maybe over there somewhere, maybe. Maybe. I don't know where I'm at, you all. I don't know how to navigate that well. I really don't. I don't want to cover up the timestamp on here, but I don't want to have myself stuck up there in that one spot. Let me put this right here really fast. I'm going to try to figure this out, you all, because I don't mind I've opened up some kind of Microsoft Windows or something on here. I don't mind having a split screen, but I want to make myself smaller and maybe can stick myself over here if it'll let me. And then try the split screen and see where I go. Yeah. Oh, well, you're so welcome. Yeah. I wonder if I stuck myself in here, you all. Maybe I covered myself up. I think I covered myself up. That's okay. I don't need to be in it anyhow. Yeah. You've been hearing heavy snow. It's really strange. We got this weather pattern that's it's literally going to circle itself around our state of Indiana, make like a loop around it. It's really strange. But that's okay. That is quite all right, you all. If you're just tuning in, that's quite all right. We're trying to watch the sun do its thing in the sky is what we're trying to do. Ah, look over here. What's that red right there? Is that an infrared camera with its laser down here by the satellite? You all, what am I doing over here on that part? I'm going to get myself off of here, you all, because I don't want myself on there. I just want to have just the screen. I can fix that. I don't want my face on here. I think I'm going to get it off of here. Yay, I did it. I did it. I got myself off. So I guess they got red lights. Why are the headlights red? Isn't that strange? You see over here in this corner, why are their headlights red on the building? Or maybe it's their tail lights backing up against it. It could be. It really could be. It's windy where you're at. Let me do this. Let me put this to me for a second because I want to put myself back on here. Yeah, I'm going to put myself back on here. Hello. And I'm going to go back to just the screen because I'm not going to play around, you all. We got to watch this sky transform into what it is what we've got to do because it literally is. If you look down here, it's going to slowly. We can speed it up is what we can do. Good evening. Good evening, you all. You know, I really do think that inside these clouds, especially as the sun rises on the horizon, I think there are ships. I think there's ships that are in these clouds. Also, what's this bright light right here? What's happening? I know there's a hill up there. It sets up on a really high hill in Hawaii. I guess they're shining their lights on it, you think? Spotlight. They're lighting up the observatory in Hawaii is what they're doing. The helicopters are hard to see because of the gray skies. You know, when we woke up this morning, it was fog. It was a total whiteout in the sky. They said you couldn't see not even a 500 feet or something in front of you. And then the sky was just a total white. Thinking you don't have to make the sky a total white, but they did make the sky a total white is what they did. Your power keeps trying to go out, star 777. You all, I am wide awake. I am so wide awake. And look at that shadow they got going on that observatory. I want to know what they're doing. I really do. But I guess it doesn't matter in the big scope of life. It really doesn't. You bookmarked an article. I am here. I am here. If you're here, I'm here. Yeah, I am here. So, did you see this one telescope? It literally opened up, the one right here, and it closed. Is what it did. Oh, they're shining their car lights on these things, I guess, over here, the observatories on the sides. I know it's not UFOs. I don't think UFOs. Hello, everyone, if you're just coming in here. Hello, I wanted to let this sky, we're going to watch it go into, it's like 15 minutes in the sky. You're going to really start seeing the red colors come through on here. You are in Bowling Green, Kentucky. You're going to get hit. Yeah, you are, Sandy, honey. You're going to get hit with the snow or the bad weather and stuff. It really is strange how it's just literally supposed to just like circle around where we're at, but not in Kentucky. That's the, you're going to get it in Kentucky. Yeah. Yeah, this observatory, they got really good cameras here. And it's peaceful to watch. It really is. It really does. It looks strange when you go out there. They're just setting on top of a hill. Just setting up there. You are you're in New Hampshire, Burr. I think it's supposed to get cold here also where we're at, you all. Yes. I think our heart's frequency can send out the frequency into the universe, into the great unknown. I really do. I know our hearts can be felt divinely what's in our heart, it can be sensed and felt. And it does have a frequency. We have a frequency. You know, look, this right over here looks kind of, I would not be surprised if this is like some part of a UFO right here in this area right here. I don't give out my email address. I don't. And you know what? I have I don't know how many thousands of emails I have, and I've been told that I've reached like 72% capacity on my Gmail, and I need to do something about it. So because I have all that unread mail and stuff, I really need to get into that account and do something with all that stuff. Yeah, this right here looks better once it starts doing its thing. It may not look too nice right now. It may not. You all have the same color of sunset where you're at. Yeah. It well, this is what's the really strange part right here. This is the strange part. How it's so bright right here. It's so bright just in this one area. But as it rises, then it makes all the clouds get a tinted color in the sky. And all of that. Just like that. Yeah, the sun can scorch you. It really can. And I don't think it's nice. Really don't. That star in the sky. Yeah. Oh, there's something right over here. Literally cloaked in the clouds, right in this area. It just showed up. It kind of looked round, but it's yes, we've heard about the Lemurians and the Atlanteans and the battle and like there's a history of Earth that's like hidden in the mud flood and all of that and the destruction of oh, you see that big shooting star? You always saw it. It was a great big one. It came down right through there. It was really wonderful. It was a big one. What if they're not shooting stars? What if they are something else, really? What if they are something else? Because you know stars aren't a big ball of fire. And if it's a meteor, how can meteors be on fire? How can a piece of rock turn into fire in the sky? Really ask yourself that. That's the strange thing. Like a big old rock be like a ball of fire falling from the sky. Because I know the stars are not rocks. The stars are living celestial beings. Yeah, that was a really big one. A great big shooting star. I would speed this up, but it's probably... Am I talking too loud, you all? Am I talking too loud on here? Because I think I turned up the volume on this thing. And I don't know how loud it's going to sound. Salty Moab. You just have to say, thank you, Gina. You're interested and absolutely resonate. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Jacob of Ephraim. Spaceships that are shot down and falling to Earth. That's right. I think that there are things up there in orbit falling down. We got to let this observatory keep doing its thing. You all, I think in 6 minutes is when all of the color can be seen. Oh, Shastina, you got pictures on your Facebook with gorgeous colors. I rarely get on the Facebook and do like searching or looking and stuff in the live feed or things like that. I know a lot of people. I know when you're like on the Facebook, the algorithms show you the things that you're interested in, and it suggests posts that you are would be interested in, and that's why you don't really see a lot of people's posts. Same thing with videos on the YouTube. Whatever you talk about and stuff, um, of course they're going to stick a type of video, whatever your subject matter is, something that's pertaining to that in your recommended for you sections. This human resonance has peaked. You can't see the live stream clearly. That's not very nice of them to do that to you. It really isn't nice. I hope that you would be able to do that, see it better. It's just like so white. The red is trying to come in is what's happening, you all. It is so happening. Yeah. Wow, we got a lot of comments on here. That's really interesting. Normally, we haven't been, but I think you know why. It's because of the subject matter. That's okay, you all. It is all right. Look at that beautiful red sky. Wow, look up there across the sky, you all. Did you see it? Don't tell me I was sitting here doing this. Let me look at this. It's 6:04:59. Oh, Gina, honey, you go back. This literally looked like a fireball. I'm going to try to get to it, you all. I really do. Did you see it? It literally was streaking across the sky. I want to get to that 6:04:59 because it literally, that was not a shooting star. It was something different, you all. Something different. Up here, it literally shoots across the sky is what happened. 6:04:59. So we're right in here. Yes, I'm not gonna be hasty and miss the way. I'm gonna let this click down. It's like 6:03:40, but we're gonna have to watch it. What if we're having space wars up there in the sky? You think about that? Space wars in the sky. I think that's quite possible. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this on slow because we're going to watch it. It's going to take a little while, but I want to put it on slow. I want to put this slow so when that thing starts shooting across the sky, we can watch it go across the sky in slow motion. I don't really think it's a meteor because it was really big. It literally had the luminosity of this, whatever this is, this bright star in the sky on the screen. It literally had that luminosity of that. We're going to have a weather storm solar minimum, you all. Yes, you're going to see it. We're at 6:04:16, you all. I'm sorry, it's going slow, but that's okay. I'm watching it. Is what happened. Well, my mother went into the grocery store, I think today, and she was going to get a bottle of salad dressing. It was a big bottle, and it cost like $7. She was going to get one, and she said, I can't afford that. And she just got an off-brand. Okay, so let's put this back to this script. It's not right there yet, you all. There is spiritual warfare going on all over the place, you all, and I hope you all don't mind, but I literally, at times, I jump from subject to subject. I can't stay in one subject too long. I can't. I know it's kind of whatever, but I'm a very spontaneous individual. So we're going to push this back over here because I don't want these things up here in the sky. When that thing comes flying across the sky, you all are going to just get it out of the way. Yes, we are. So going to watch it. We're at 6:04. Gina, can you get this out of 6:04:34? We're going to watch it because we got like 20 minutes and it's going to literally streak across the sky. Susan Donahue, honey, are you on here, Susan? I hope you're doing okay. Yeah. We got a lot of comments and I can't really see them all on here. Um, yeah, it's okay. Boom. I can, you all, okay, we're going to watch it. It's getting ready to come at 6:04:42. You all, it's going to fly across the sky in slow motion. I should probably try to, no, if I take a screenshot, I might make the screen blink out. 6:04:44. Yeah. So let's watch it. Wait, we got 10 seconds. I think it was flying really fast up there in the upper right hand corner of the sky, you all. Yes, hello, Alfie Sanchez. We're going to get ready to watch it, you all. There it is, right there. You see it up there? It's going slow. That is not. You all, I don't think that is. It literally disappeared. Did you see it? Or did I mess it up by touching this thing? I shouldn't have touched it. Gina, you shouldn't have touched it. But I did, you all. I was like, let's put this in a normal speed. We'll speed it back up and we'll get to it. We'll get to it and we'll look at it one more time, you all. Yes, Applebrooks honey. It was exciting. I'm gonna speed this up and I'm gonna get this cursor out of the way so we can see it better. Yeah, I wanted to take a screenshot of it because I thought this doesn't look like something like that. Would slow it down right there and get this thing out of the way. Okay, I got it out of the way. We're gonna watch it again. Yeah, okay. We got 10 seconds. 10 seconds and counting. 10 slow seconds. Well, yeah, okay. It's slow because it slowed down. Yeah, there it is. And then it disappeared. You know, if it was a meteor or something like that, it would have fell to the ground, but it disappeared up there in the sky is what happened. Oh, my nose is itching, you all. When I was reading this, the Watchers, my nose started itching on the inside, and I don't really like it. Let me pause this. I wanted to see. I think I took a screenshot of that, and I want to see what it might have been. Let's look at this. I took it right here, and wait a minute. Let's see that filter. Let's see if we can look at this. See what it looked like. I can't really make it that big, but well, of course these are going to look the way they look, but this has a very straight edge to that. I guess just like these stars. What if they're not really stars? What if they're just something totally different up there in the sky? They could be something totally different. But yeah, that was that shooting star right there, you all, is what it was. Yeah, it was too slow for a star or media. Well, we probably got space wars going on up there. We really probably do. And I'm not surprised. I'm sure you're not surprised either that it could be going on up there. We just wanted to get back to watch that sky turn red. Well, I'm not going to say that there are not any galactic beings because there probably are. Now, whether they're benevolent or malevolent, I don't know. I think that there are malevolent and benevolent everything on this earth. Malevolent and benevolent. There are. It's like humans and all of that kind of stuff. Spirits. You all hit that like button and subscribe. We are watching this sky here. And, you know, somebody had shared something about the Ukraine and about the Russians up there and something. I didn't research it. I really didn't. But there's just a lot of hype. Well, this right here looked like it did something. Got a little bit brighter. You are done, you all. You are done. We're just waiting for this. They take so forever for them to... Well, there's another shooting star. I can't wait till the clouds change their color. And it's going to happen really fast. Oh, John Towering, you're so very welcome. You are. We're just sitting over here trying to watch this Hawaii telescope. Look at this one up, this one close to me, even though I'm not on here. This one right here in the front. You look, it's got its window open. Both of these got their windows open on the telescopes. Can you see them? I pushed the button already. They got them opened, so they're taking pictures. I don't know what direction they're pointing. I don't see their lights on, though. Thought they had to shoot their lasers up in the sky to get deep space pictures without any background noise. Yeah. Mucka bang, bang, bang. How you like that? Bang, bang, mucka bang. We got that. Yes, we do. Oh, my goodness. Um, it looks like the colors are starting to come through now, which is really great. Oh, yeah, you don't supposed to use no laser in the vehicles. I don't own a laser. I wouldn't want somebody pointing a laser at me, and if I was up in the sky, I don't think I'd want somebody pointing a laser at me up in the sky. Um, Hello there, Al Sanchez. Shastina, did you see Susan on here? Susan Donahue? Because I'm not able to see all of the comments. And if you're all just tuning in, hello. Hello, and thank you for tuning in. Yeah. You see, yeah, here comes the pretty colors. David, hello. Hello, Britt B. Oh, Applebrooks, honey, you saw her. I hope she's doing okay. It may be late. I think it is late at night. And she might have things to do. Oh, wow. The sky in Washington State was like that photo. Yeah, they really got, they got excellent cameras. And, you can probably buy an excellent camera to live stream with. But you got to have that big, look over here. I think there's ships over here cloaked in these clouds. They're kind of white. Right here, they keep poking through because it's not a normal, they got some cloaking going on over there. They're not a normal cloud. Yeah, this is a beautiful colors. Yeah, you got to have a really good connection to get, I guess, good quality. Even though you may have a nice camera, if you ain't got a good connection, I don't know how you're going to get the images out. See, look over there in that corner. It really does. It looks like there's ships right over here. There looks like there's ships. I'm going to take a screenshot of it because I think they're cloaked in the corner. I'm gonna watch them. They keep moving around. If you see it blink, it's me trying to take a screenshot over there. I'm watching that corner. Oh, there's a light. Somebody's in the front. They got their lights on. They got the red lights on. It blinked because I did it. Hello there, Stacy. Hello, and Janana and Janya. Hello, everybody. Let me pause this. I just wanted to look at these. I just wanted to look at those screenshots really fast. I know I shouldn't do it, but I wanted to do it. Did we see anything from them? Let me put it back over here. Look how beautiful. That is such a beautiful, beautiful sky right there in that picture. It is absolutely beautiful. And that's it. Oh my gosh, I got to speed that up because that's not until 6:56. We can't be on here all night long. We can't be on here all night long. I thought it was only till 6:16, and then that don't come until 6:48. Oh no, that's not good. We can barely see right there. Barely see it. Yeah, I'm going to have to speed that up because I don't want to sit here for an hour. Not that I'm not in good company, but it's an awful long time to sit. It really is a long time to sit. I'm going to speed her up because she's taking a little bit long is what she's doing. We're going to speed her up. We're going to short circuit it, you all. Al Sanchez, that's quite a long time. It really is. Yeah, I don't know if somebody wants to sit in front of a video and watch it that long. Something going on right there. Yes, bang, bang. That's right. Love you too. Oh, I had to push the button, you all. We got to push the button to get the video to move. We can watch it. It looks better in its fast mode anyhow. It does. Oh, Brittany, honey. Brittany, I'm not going nowhere right now. You know, I wanted to get on my laptop and film a live stream on my laptop, but when I went to the webcam taxi and I wanted to go to the Ukraine, it said this video is no longer available. And I thought, what? Every video I clicked into on my laptop, and then I thought there's something going on. So then I got on here and I clicked into the Ukraine and the videos were there. So I think they got my laptop IP address pegged is what I think they got. They got it pegged. They don't want me looking, but that's all right. It is quite all right. Yeah, well, it's just really coming out now. Hit the live button on the screen. Where's the live button? Somebody got the live button? You saw, look at this. I really do think that over here are UFOs cloaked in the cloud. Oh, did you see that? Right here, there's two ships right here. They're poking through the clouds. They're like dots. And I don't think they're just the stars. I really don't. They're the orb-like things. Or maybe they are the stars. And I'm getting a little bit excited. That looks like a little strange. They keep blinking in and off. And it might be because of the clouds. But that's okay, you all. That's okay. I'm seeing things blinking and I'm thinking it's ships. Oh, but there is something down here, right in this area. Right in there. Now the pretty colors are coming on. They really are. They look it's really beautiful. These colors are. It's nice. If I can get this off of here, we can watch the screen without the writing at the top. That looks a lot better. A whole lot better. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't want to go to... That's the daytime. I want to look at the beautiful color of the sky. See, you can look down here. So I want to look at the footage before it drops off the webcam because I think it's so beautiful, the red in the sky. Oh, KG, this is wonderful. It really is. Yeah, I wonder, you ever wonder where the stars go in the daytime? I think they just set up in the sky because I don't think they go nowhere. And then I think they go into the clouds too if there's clouds, but if there ain't no clouds, then I guess, I don't know. Does that look clear on your all's end? Somebody got a typo? Vonda, honey, that's okay. You can even retract your comment if you think you got a typo. Mm. Even though, you know, it's not supposed to be good to see all the red in the sky, but it is really like a pretty colors to look at. Yeah, okay, it looks clear. It's still 6:19. It's going as fast as it can go, you all. It's trying to do fast track. Fast track across the sky is what it's trying to do. Hmm. I haven't been seeing what's in the news. Is there anything going on in the news that's not been going on for 2 years? Perhaps. Karen, Karen, I know it. I did take a break. I took a tad bit of a break. I was looking into something else. I was looking into something else. I was reading up on scriptures and prophecies, and then when I had all my stuff bookmarked, I had all my stuff highlighted, and I wanted to share it. Of course, it's not highlighted anymore, and then it's like, thanks a lot. Then my video cuts off, and then I said, thanks a lot again. So I think, well, I guess that's my cue, Gina. Move on. You can time to move to another subject. That's how I take that. I really do in my spirit. Time to move on. So I'm doing this. I'm doing this right now. Look at these colors over here. Yeah, we can look at the sky because I do enjoy looking at the sky too. That's all right, Brittany, honey. Yes, it's all right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't need long breaks to recuperate. In fact, even if we have to go on a vacation, a couple days, 3 at the most is the max I like to do. Just 3 days at the, yeah. I can't handle nothing really longer because I feel like, oh, wow. Yeah, I just need short breaks to recuperate. Yes, you all, we got this, we got these pretty colors in the sky, is what we've got. Oh, wow. We don't need to have that. I don't want to see a space war, okay? I never did like war because it's destructive. It really is. It's so destructive all around, and there's really no sense in it. There really isn't. I know there's a time for war and a time for peace. You all, what are these things doing up there? Are they stars in the sky? I think they are. Shanaiko, if you see comments disappearing, the algorithm's doing it. The algorithms, here's what I read about the algorithms. They got their new updated stuff. They screen comments to see if they are worthy to go into the comment section. And then if they don't think they are, they get rid of them, which is, I thought, well, okay. They do that. So, I don't know. It's strange. Yeah. No, yeah, we don't want to hear the politics. Um, yeah. Let's look at this. Oh, well, that was a interesting video. It was a subject matter, and I thought, wow, that's way off my subjects. But then, okay, then we're back here to this is what we're on. Back on the skies because something is coming in the skies. Otherwise, you know, we wouldn't have this space force. They wouldn't have these telescopes all around the world, and they wouldn't be looking. They're looking I wouldn't want to see something like you see on these Star Wars or something. I don't know if they ever lived on Earth, the people in Star Wars, if they had an Earth that they lived on or other planets, how they would see these forces. I know they got apocalyptic films where you see the alien spaceships coming and they're not friendly. These apocalyptic films of ships coming from the sky and the people are on the Earth. Yeah. I wouldn't want to see something scary. Mm, look how the red clouds are down here in this corner. Look how they like so solid and they look like straight. They're too straight. Wonder whether what if there's ships that are literally layered one upon the other? Yeah. It's 6:31, you all. We got a little whiles to go to get to 6:50. We really do. Just a little whiles to go to watch this sky do its thing. Although I'd like to speed it up, but I won't. What time is it, you all? Does anybody got the time? 'Cause this ain't the right time. I know it's not 6:30. It's probably around 11. Oh my goodness, Gina, honey, it's probably 11 o'clock. This is really interesting shape right here. Oh, it is 11. Oh my gosh. I was just guessing. Okay, that's great. That's okay, you all, because I've been staying up to around 12 o'clock. But when I stay up late, I can sleep better. I can. I can sleep all through the night. I really can, as long as I don't get myself wound up. I'll sleep through the night. 8:01 in California. Time doesn't exist. Christian, you know, when it's a funny thing about time when my children were little and they were in elementary school and I was a teacher aide and I wore a watch. And we had to get out the time. We had to get out of the house so I could be at school so they could be at school on time. And I would always look at my watch and say, you know, I don't have time. We're running out of time. Come on, time. I kept saying the word time over and over and over until months went by, several months, and I thought, you know what? I am tired of saying time, 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 time. So I didn't wear a watch no more, and I don't wear a watch. And I'm thinking, no, I'm not going to have my time governed by the time on my hand. Although, look over here, you all. I think there really are some long ships in here because there's white streaks right here and there's the blue sky. I think there really are some long ships in those clouds. So I don't like to have my time governed by a clock. Although if I had to be somewhere, I'm going to keep track of the time, but I'm not going to use that phrase anymore because I don't think it's nice. Yeah. Yes, all the days are like the same anymore. They are. It's like they just running into one another. Something about songs of the station to the stuff. I've never heard of the spheres singing to the stations. Yeah. That corner looks really interesting. Yeah, it looks really interesting. I just want to look one time. Just let me look one time. I want to look and see if there are spaceships down there. If I come over here, I want to see what's down here. If there's anything. I was just looking in this area. Well, you can't really tell because of it's not a good image at all. It's not. I just wanted to see if I could see them. Oh, well, that looks really neat. You know what? I would not be surprised if there is a ship literally cloaked in these clouds like this, and like there's something right there too. It was just down here that I was looking, and Look, you can see the other hills down here. The other hills around that area, the terrain around the telescopes. That's really interesting. I'm done looking. Just wanted to look. Just to see is all I wanted to do. Yeah. It's okay. We got a few more minutes, you all. Is what we got. Exactly right. Till the was it getting red and then all of a sudden it changed to this color again? It was getting red and then the brown came in. That's really interesting. The brown came in and it was getting red. It looked like it's starting to get red again through the clouds. Oh, you're welcome. But then I interrupted the stream, is what I did. Yeah. But it's all right. Time is on our side. Yes, it is. Isn't that a song? Time is on our time is on. I can't remember. Oh, I'm just waiting. We are in control. Oh, the Beatles, maybe something like that. Well, they say there is going to be a new earth, a new heaven and a new earth. Over there. Yeah, because the old... Ooh, look down here. Look at this area right there. Down at the bottom of the screen. It literally has a bluish hue. Why did they do that sky like that? Because it literally did that. I guess I don't know that song because maybe I didn't listen to it. I only listened to not too much music growing up. Now it's getting really red down there in that corner where the timestamp is of the date. My amazing Haven Grace, Haven Grace, where are you at? That they're constant at night, patrolling the skies. It's getting really red down there in that corner. It needs to get better. The state. Yeah, so they are turning. And you know the clouds don't naturally turn smoky gray like that. Right in here looks like there's a ship. It's like they're two straight right in here. Boom. But you know, when that sun is so bright, you're not going to see nothing because it's literally going to block out everything that's in the sky. Oh, look how fast they're turning red, you all. It is turning red so fast, that sky. No, I looked at the plasma. There ain't no plasma going on right now. There really ain't. Wow, it's turning red all of a sudden. This is really neat looking. Yeah, because we're getting close to it, is what we're getting close to. I'm going to get that out of the way. Yeah, I haven't seen no plasma. Oh, South Dakota, yeah. Wow, that's pretty red coming in here, you all. A very pretty red. You know what we can do? We can slow it down to a normal speed. We don't need to watch it go fast when it's so pretty like that. We really don't. and watch it like this. The pretty color in the sky. In order to appreciate the colors. 7 planes. Yeah, there is a, I've noticed that is a common number of those white planes in the sky, is the 7 of them. Yeah, they are very pretty. And I don't think it's the Sahara dust. I really don't. And I don't think it's the forest fires that cause the red in the sky either. Oh, wow, that is really neat looking. Yeah, the wheels in the sky keep on turning. It's so neat looking. Bang, bang, mucka bang, you got some rain? This is on the big island of Hawaii. Oh, you're watching somebody take pictures. That is just so pretty. It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Michael. Michael Phillips. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. It's beautiful. It really is. Mm. Yeah, they're a reflection of something happening. Most definitely. It's really pretty. It's very ominous looking. Nevada. When I lived in Nevada, we lived in Henderson, Nevada, all I could see was the brown mountains. I don't remember any sunsets when we lived there. I think because the mountains covered up the sun as it was going down, or the hills, they were so massive. Wow, you all, this looks so cool. That looks so cool. It's beautiful. He's born and raised in Vegas. You lived on Honolulu for 3 years. I lived on Oahu. Love you, bang bang, muck bang. You going to go to bed, bang bang? Your clats are so clingy right now. Aw. Oh, you wish you had the ability to fly and travel everywhere. Well, if you had great big wings, you can just fly. I'm sure if you had wings, then you would have the capability to fly without anything helping your face. You'd be able to breathe good too. That is so pretty. I'm looking at it on my big computer, and then I'm looking at it on this little cell phone. Somebody's going snorkeling. Oh, you're going to grow your wings? Well, I guess you can grow your wings. You go on and grow them. That's right, grow those wings. You know, if you look down inside here by this telescope down there, the orange, it really looked like there's something in the sky inside there. It keeps fluctuating its color. It is so pretty. It was these clouds just appeared out of nowhere. They really did, out of nowhere. They manifested. Sugar bee. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. Dun, 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 dun. You got ringing in your ears? Oh, wow. That sky looks like an agate. What's an agate? I don't know what an agate is. Oh, Christian, you take us under your wings and we go flying away. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm seeing things up in the top of the sky above these clouds. There's something in the clouds. There really are. I think there's small either beings or ships in these clouds. This is still moving, so it's 6:54 at normal time, but it's really very beautiful. Oranges sky. Okay, an agate is a stone. Agate, agate. I thought you meant like agate, but it's an agate. Agate. Oh, look up there at the top, at the very top. These clouds appeared all of a sudden, like right up there. I'm sorry, I got that out of the way. Now I gotta mess it up, Gina. Yeah. I think they're a type of a being up there in the sky. I really do. What are they doing up there? I really think they are like a being. Can you see them way up there? They're kind of in the shape of a cloud, but I don't really think they're the clouds. I think they're like a life form. I think I see those black, you know, when you look at the clouds and you see all those black circles on them or something. That's what I'm seeing up here where I was pointing at. I think I see the whiteness with some of the black stuff like rearranging itself up there. I have to say, looking at this makes me tired. That's great. It looks like there literally is like something. These clouds are like these are stuccoed onto something in the clouds up here to the right side of the screen, where it looks kind of solid. It shouldn't look like that. I'm sure they are covering something up. Oh, you're enjoying it, Michael. That's great. It's really nice to look at. That blue looks good on there, how it's got the division between the clouds. Looks blue-green, look like blue-green like the ocean water on my big monitor, but it doesn't look like it on the cell phone. Hmm. Your daughter got a picture in Montana about, and it was Nibiru, Heather. I've heard of people getting pictures, and I've heard of people when they take pictures and somebody's taken their camera if you got too much information in it, too many. Wow, look how these clouds are layered over here on the side of these observatories, these two great big ones. That looks really strange. It really does. Because they literally look like they are layered or something cloaked like that. That is really interesting looking. Mm-mm-mm-mm. No, Gina, get that out of the way. I'm sorry. I stuck that up there and I didn't mean to. So, yeah, made that thing pop up on there. You are sorry. Sorry. It popped up. Yeah. I don't want to look at that. I want to look at this screen. Oh my goodness gracious. That white is going through. You know what I've been noticing over here? This right here has had these two straight lines in it the whole time over here on this side of the screen, and they just have not changed at all, one single bit. Is there another Gina on Mother Earth? Is there another Al Sanchez too? I am I really want to take another like that. I really want to do that. Now it looks like it's getting red on the very right hand corner of this screen, while the rest of the stuff, I made the screen blink, if you saw it blink, because I took a screenshot. So I'm going to watch these clouds do their thing, fade away, because they're so pretty. There really does. It looks so strange over here to the right of the screen with those clouds just stretched just like that. That's not a normal stretching of a cloud. And they're kind of evenly spaced. Yeah, Shastina, good night. I'm getting sleepy too. I'm thinking I'm getting sleepy too. I need to make myself go to bed. Oh, Karen, that's wonderful. Irma, honey, if you're having a problem commenting, I bet the algorithms are removing your comments immediately. I know I've commented on things and my comment just totally disappears. Your words are being counted? What's that mean? Yeah. Oh, your chocolate biscuit just broke and fell into your cup of tea. Ah, that's kind of funny. It really is kind of funny. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's okay. Right there in that area was It's like 3 circles, 3 white circles, solid circles, 1, 2, 3. They're probably going to turn into clouds. Yes. Um, yeah, there's so much things happening. You know they cover up these skies, is what they do. Good night, Deborah. You got to go night night. We got to go night night, you all. We had to fast forward this to get through these clouds because it's making me tired, and it's actually relaxing. Yeah. It is relaxing. Apple Brooks, honey, you going tonight? You going to night night? Good night, Apple Brooks. You went night night. Yes, good night. Yes. Try to use less words, Irma. You write big, long. I will tell you this. When somebody writes a great big paragraph, whenever I get into the look at the comment sections, all the comments from all the videos, there's a held for review, and the persons who write paragraphs, your comments automatically get kicked into the held for review. And even if I say approve it, it literally kicks it back out. It does. The Google algorithms do not like big, long comments and certain trigger words is what they don't like. Oh, Apple Brooks went good night. Good night, Apple Brooks. Oh, I'm sorry. Apple Brooks, honey, we had you going to bed already, and you're not ready to go to bed. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you all. I had to speed that up. You know, that was really interesting because of this right here turned into a white cloud while the other stuff are still there because it's not a normal. These other things are just, I think, cloaking stuff. Yes, that's right. We can laugh. Yes, we can. The sun is going down where you're at. Oh, you must be on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm trying to clear up the sky here by fast forwarding this to get these clouds out of the way. Oh, my goodness gracious. The word bed looks like a bed. Oh, it does. You're right, Melinda. It does look like a bed. That is really interesting. That's a really good analysis on your behalf. Yeah, it does. It looks like a bed. Very, very interesting. Well, I don't know what's going on with this thing, but I think it'll all clear up. We're just gonna look at it twirl around. Let me put this right here. It wants to twirl, but this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be all cloudy there in Hawaii. And even if you look down here, it takes a while for these. Wow, they whited it out in Hawaii. The sky is, and up here is so white. Look at the things up there in the sky. Look like some sylphs is what it looks like. Yeah, it's so what was that? That's the moon. Maybe they were covering the moon the whole time, you all. Look at back here. So it's 1758, 658. You see the reddish hue back here in the sky from the sun in this direction now is what it looks like. Look at it. It's making the sky red. Now, look at that. The reddish hue has done this to the sky on this side. Is what it's done. It's really interesting. Oh, look, there's a man down here. The very bottom of the screen, there's a man down there taking pictures. Or he's doing something. Oh, they're sliding down the hill. They're sliding down the hill behind the observatory. The guy took a picture of, I guess, his little boy sliding down that hill. Oh, he's running really fast because I got the screen going fast. He's going to go up the hill and he's going to try to slide down the snow again, you all. If you can look at him at the very bottom of that. He's going to get on the slide and he's going to go back down the hill. He's getting ready to go sliding. There he goes. Wait, he didn't make it that far. It's not a big far. He's trying to climb up that hill. Go on. Yes. Oh, look, the telescope is moving. Look at it, you all. Can you see it? It's found something to film. I bet it's controlled by AI. I really do. It's turning toward the sun. Why does it's got its the other ones? These two have their cameras pointed toward the sun. Why they want to point it toward the sun? Is there something they want to see? Because the sun's going to be setting. I think they do want to see something. They just pointed their cameras toward there because they're going to capture something, you all. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to put this back to me, you all, is what I'm going to have to do because the sun is going down and it's time to get ready to go to sleep. Let's look at these beautiful pictures of these beautiful clouds in the sky. That's so beautiful. It really is absolutely beautiful. I was trying to see if I could see anything down here in these clouds that was out of the ordinary, but they just look, it is just different is all they are. It's hard to, this is what I was watching in the clouds. I think it like formed itself because like there's 1, 2, 3 in there. There's something in those clouds. It's so like thickly layered. And there's something over here on this side too. Like right in that part. Let me see if I can get over there and like darken it or something. Yeah, I kept looking at this area right here because it never did change. These, hey, this is not normal. That's a ship. Oh my gosh, that's a ship. Can you all see that? It's got these right here in it. And it literally, it's got their heads. Their heads are in here. Look at this. So it's a straight line and you got a circle, a circle, a circle, a circle. They're inside there. This right here, am I just seeing things or is there like something right here? Can you see that? Right there, and you can see that. King of Hookamundo, honey, we just getting ready to get off of here. I think that was like a great big ship. Just sitting there the whole time. Look how these look, you all. Look how this whole entire photo looks. When it's darkened like that. I think that looks really neat. Darkened. I want to go back to look at the other picture. I want to darken that one too to see if it looks any different. I'm supposed to be hopping off of here to see if we can see anything else. Yeah, there's ships inside this cloud. A lot of them like clustered in here. Like you got rows of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not all the way shaped. They're not all the way straight. And then this side over here that looks kind of interesting too. I think I see round circles. They blend in so well. And then over here, look at this, you all. There's something right in this area right here. It's not a normal cloud. This looks like it's part of a ship, and then you've got these lines going down right here. And then you've got these right here, whatever these are, cloaked in this cloud. I think these are a life form right there. I really do. A life form in the sky. Let me just do this one more, you all. I know it's getting late. It's getting late. Just wanted to see what these look like. Even like down here. See, look how they look like they're round balls right there. They literally look like a round ball, but I think they are a form of a life form right there. 1, 2, 3. That's not a normal cloud. They are not normal clouds at all. And then this area right here, you've got them inside here too. There's some type of a life form. Yeah. Well, that's about it of that. That's it. I didn't do this one, but I can do it. Yeah, there's not too much. Let's just do that and pop this back over. Gina, honey, you going in? If you all haven't seen that plasma ship, there are plasma ships. That's a plasma ship at the Eiffel Tower. Okay, it is. There's no way somebody can sit and say, no, that's not. Look at it. It's not a reflection of a camera either. It's literally a plasma ship, interdimensional that manifested into this realm right here. If you all hadn't seen it yet, that's right. Yeah. Yes, hello, you all. I'm going to have to make myself get off here because it is so late. It's 11:37. I really do need to make myself go to bed. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, well, you're so very welcome. Let me come back over here. Let's see what you all got going on. Hello. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go, so I just want to say thank you all for being on here. And I like to change subjects, but I think I'm moving. I'm gonna move on now. I did share like I don't know 3 or 4 different videos on a different subject, but I'm gonna move beyond it again. And if I feel drawn to go back, I'll go back. But as for now, I don't feel the need to spend any more time on the subjects that I was on. So I'm going to get back to doing this, stuff like this. And it's okay. Lisa Tolley, you're right. You're right. It's late. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Yeah. Bang bang Michael Bang. Thank you, and thank you Apple Brooks. Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful sky. It was really absolutely beautiful looking at that. Good night, everybody. Yeah. Good night. I'm going to go to bed. And so with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you for tuning in. I'll try to see you tomorrow night. I really will. Love you.